Hello everyone, I'm Anuj Nakade and you're watching LiveLaw. We now bring you breaking news from the Supreme Court about Manish Sisodia, the prominent Admi Party member and former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi. The controversy began from the excise policy framed by the government of National Capital Territory of Delhi to boost revenue and to reform liquor trade in 2021. This policy was later withdrawn after allegations of irregularities in implementation of the policy surfaced. Soon after, the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Mr. Vinay Kumar Saxena, ordered a probe by the Central Bureau of Investigation into the policy. Upon investigation, the authorities claimed that while the policy sought to completely privatize the liquor trade in Delhi, it was also used to grant undue advantage to private entities through corrupt practices. The investigation led to several arrests, including the arrest of Manish Sisodia. Manish Sisodia was first arrested by the CBI in the excise policy case on February 26. Later, the Enforcement Directorate arrested him on March 9th in connection to allegations of money laundering cases in the same matter. In the first information report registered by the CBI, Sisodia and others have been accused of being instrumental in recommending and taking decisions regarding 2021-22 excise policy, quote, without the approval of competent authority with an intention to extend undue favors to the licensee post-tender. The central agency has also claimed that the AAP leader was arrested because he gave evasive replies and refused to cooperate with the investigation despite being confronted with evidence. On the other hand, the Enforcement Directorate has alleged that the excise policy was implemented as a part of a conspiracy to give wholesale business profit of 12% to certain private companies, although such a stipulation was not mentioned in the minutes of meetings of group of ministers regarding this policy. ED has also claimed that there was a conspiracy that was coordinated by Vijay Nair and other individuals along with the South Group to give extraordinary profit margins to the wholesalers. The South Group referred to here allegedly includes several politicians from parties in South India, including the members of parliament from YSRCP and an MLC from the BRC and prominent entrepreneurs in Hyderabad. The allegations go further to say that Vijay Nair was acting on behalf of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. Mr. Sisodia's bail applications in both cases, one by the CBI and the other by the ED, were rejected by the Special Judge M.K. Nagpar of the Rouse Avenue Courts in Delhi on March 31 and April 28 of this year. Mr. Sisodia then approached the Delhi High Court in both the cases. On May 30, the Delhi High Court rejected his bail application in the corruption case registered by the CBI, observing that the allegations against him are very serious and having held the position of Deputy Chief Minister and having 18 portfolios, the possibility of witnesses being influenced cannot be ruled out. Later on July 3, the Delhi High Court also denied him the bail in the money laundering case against him by the ED on the same grounds. Later that month, Manish Sisodia approached the Supreme Court for bail in both cases. Mr. Sisodia had approached the Supreme Court seeking interim bail to allow him to meet his wife, who is presently ill, along with a prayer for regular bail. This means he sought bail for the purpose of meeting his wife while the proceedings for regular bail were going on. On July 14th, the court had issued notice in the matter. And today, a two-judge bench of Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice S.V.N. Bhatti heard the matter. Senior advocate Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi appeared for Mr. Sisodia and raised the plea for interim bail on humanitarian grounds to enable Mr. Sisodia to meet his ailing wife. Upon hearing this, Justice Khanna pointed out that the counter affidavit filed by the CBI in this case has stated that the wife has been suffering from illness for the past 20 years. To this, senior advocate Dr. Singhvi replied that the disease is degenerative and is progressing to the extent that she was hospitalized in June and July. Since their son is abroad, no one else in the family is available to take care of her. The counsel also pointed out that she has walking difficulties and vision problems. However, the bench said that it will consider the interim bail at a later time along with the regular bail application. The court said, and I quote, "This is a steady disease. We will take it up after some time when we hear regular bail. We will examine." The bench then proceeded to adjourn the matter to September 4, 2023. However, before adjourning the matter, Justice Khanna also told the Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju, appearing for the ED and the CBI, to ask the CBI to clearly specify how the money trail was established to the accused. Justice Khanna said to the ASG, and I quote, When you argue regular bail, I want clear-cut picture on how money trail was established. From the affidavit, it wasn't very clear. He also told the ASG to be mindful of the very serious consequences of the illness in question can have. He said, quote, "This disease has its own consequences. There are sometimes conditions which can come back. Just take care of that." ASG Raju responded to this concern saying that she has to undergo an independent evaluation by AIIMS. However, the bench said that it cannot be insisted so long as she is consulting a reputed doctor. Manish Sisodia's bail in both the corruption case and the money laundering case in relation to the excise policy will be heard on September 4, and we will be sure to bring you fresh updates from this proceeding. To get our updates as soon as they come, please subscribe to LiveLaw and hit the bell icon for notifications. If you found this video informative, please leave a like and tell us in the comments how we can shape our content to bring you your legal news in more engaging ways. If you want to support the work we do here, please consider joining our channel as a member for just ₹89 per month. To find out more about the case or read the Delhi High Court orders, you can visit our website at www.livelaw.in or click on the links in the description. Thank you for watching.